What if you could align every part of your being? Welcome, I'm Willie Seals. This is where we explore the three pillars of a conscious life, the awakening of your spirit in spirit of life. The power of your mindset and thoughts are your reality, and the wisdom of natural living in the body wellness. Together, they form a complete guide to creating the life you were meant to live. Let's begin.
Hello, how's everyone doing? I'm Willie Seals, aka the head shepherd of the POGLoveAndMinistry.com. How we doing today? I'm here to promote myself as well as promote my book, The Spirit of Life. You can get it at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and on my website as well, the people of God, loveandministry.com. So, I'm here to tell you something about the book. The book is really encouraging to help people deal with the different situations that's going on in their life. But first, about me. I'm a self-promoting type of person. I'm a writer, speaker, and a spiritual teacher. I want people to gain the knowledge of who they are, where they come from. Your spirit inside of a body. Your spiritual being inside a body living a human experience. So if you really want to get to know yourself, you got to be able to go within and learn about yourself. But even as from a kid, when I was a kid, I always wanted to know why people treat each other the way they treat each other. Because I remember back Dr. King when he was trying to pass the civil rights and get equality for all people, and I was watching and seeing stuff on television, and I was like, why do people treat each other like that? Why is so much hatred for one another just because of the color of their skin? And it always puzzled me. It made me wonder, why do people treat each other so badly and want to do harm to one another? I could never figure it out as a kid, but as I got older, I began to realize that most people don't really know one another, because even in your own neighborhoods, you don't take the time out to get to know your neighbors, unless on your family, because families, you very often visit them, some of us. You don't go over to the gatherings or the holidays. You just stay seclusive in a cave by yourself, only thinking of yourself and doing the things you feel like you want to do with yourself. But me, I think if we would spend more time around more people and to get to know one another a little better, that we were able to change our lives and change the world as well. Because if we're able to start one community or one family at a time and start to believe in something different than just what man tells us to believe in, or what our siblings, or what politicians, or the people that has authority over our lives, and it's believing ourselves and knowing that we want a better world to live in, a better place that we can call home. Because it's all within us, people, to check your emotions, and understand the principles of who you are. Because most of the times, we just living life, going through the emotions, and 9 to 5, and coming home and repeating the cycle over and over again. And when someone happened across our path, to get us angry, to get us mad, and put us in those low energies, we don't know how to react to it. We strike, we reach out, we try to defend ourselves the best way that we can. And sometimes that's not the right thing to do, because you should be able to have checks and balance over your emotions. And that's what the book is really teaching you, the spirit of life. It's teaching you about life, how to deal with the different situations that you go through in life. If somebody cuts you off in traffic, you're mad, you're yelling, you're screaming, you're honking your horn. Let it go. Don't get brought. Don't let that negative energy get brought into your world. You're trying to go out to work or school or wherever you're going to have a good day, but yet someone just made you angry. So before you react to any situation, take time. Breathe in. Let it go. Don't let it pull you in to the craziness in the world, because your emotions are who you are. Your emotions and your feelings are really the reason that you're here. Because if you can't grasp the whole or get a check on those emotions, it's going to continue to bother you and keep control over you. The thing that we're here trying to do on this earth is to take control over your feelings, to control your mind, to control your body. Total control over every thought and every reaction, because that's what you are. You're a spirit, your energy. You're an outside force that's here learning and growing. So when you're able to control them emotions, not let them get you mad so easily, you're going to have a better time in your life, in this world, because little things are not going to make you as angry as much. So try to take control of the emotions and stop letting things affect you so easily, like they shouldn't. I mean, it shouldn't happen. So what they tell me to do, you just take time before you listen to somebody say something that's gonna make you mad. Pause and count to 5, then think about it. How would I react? What would I say? Then speak. Don't be so quick to come back to rebuttal with something. I'm gonna say something witty to make them know that you don't talk to me like that, or you don't do me like that. No, just turn the other cheek, like they say. I know most of the time people, I'm not turning the other cheek so I get slapped again, but you gotta look at life like that, people, because sometimes it's truly worth you getting an altercation over something that's being said that you didn't like, that you didn't understand. What's the alternative? Someone's gonna get mad. Someone may even get hurt, because people in this world don't realize that we're all connected. We all are one. We're one big body of Christ, and we as people have to learn to deal and cope with one another on this planet, and stop letting us be so easily programmed to be divided amongst each other, because it's the haves and the have-nots, and most of the people that's here on this earth and in this world are the have-nots. So we, the have-nots, gotta learn how to get along so we can have as well, because if we able to come together and to be as one and help each other, be loving, caring, and sharing with each other, then we can slowly change the way this world is. But until that time comes, we gotta start with ourselves and our community and our family as well, to build those bridges of communication, build those bridges of working together, and start to try to bring some harmony, some peace into your life and into this world. Because this enemy, the ruler of this world, the money trap that he has us in, running, chasing the almighty dollar, trying to get what the next person get, and just keep going them crazy cycles, and realize that what are we chasing? We're chasing after something that will really make you happy when you get that. So you gotta look at the bigger picture. I need my mental sanity. I need my peace. I need my calm. I do not need to be chasing something. Something should be chasing me. And then you begin to attract those things into your life, because your thoughts are your reality, people, and what you think about is how your life's going to be. So if you think about yourself being wealthy, you think about yourself being healthy, have abundance, doing the things that you want to do with your life, then you're going to slowly realize those things going to begin to appear in your life, because this thing is all about the principles, the spiritual principles of the way you should live. So what you put out is what you attract back into your life. It's like a boomerang. What you put out there is what you're going to attract back. If you put niceness, kindness, respect to others, and they're going to put that back to you. And same with what you say, your words have power. Your words speaks volumes over who you are. Because people, they take time and they study and they watch you. Even your youngest child, from 1 to 7, is when they begin to develop their mind and who they are. And they develop their mind and who they are by looking at the parent, what the parent's doing. So what you're doing, you're creating another little you. You're instilling things into that youth, and making that youth become a version of you. So you're a teacher, but you're not aware that you're a teacher. And the same way you go outside in the world, you're still a teacher, because people are watching you and studying you and knowing you. So your mate, your friends, they're going to know what buttons to push, people. So when time comes, when y'all may not disagree on something, guess what? They're going to push that button. Then you're going to get mad. You're going to get upset. You're going to get angry. But if you study these principles of controlling your emotion and controlling your actions, you won't be easily pulled into that trap of getting mad with them, because now I have the control over who I am. I have the control over how I'm going to react to this situation. So the book, The Spirit of Life, is going to give you some kind of clarity in different situations that you may be in, like far as anger, depression, anxiety, all these low energies. It's going to tell you how to pull yourself back up out of there. But there's some calmness, some prayer, some meditation. It's going to show you ways that you shouldn't let everything in this world affect you and to get you upset. Because truly, if you look around this world today, in every country, there's some kind of things, civil unrest with people. People are getting upset because they feeling like, the leaders are not leading the people like they should lead the people. So, and they don't like the leaderships, the rulers. They're going to be confrontation, and there's going to be a lot of different emotions, a lot of different angers. But if the people just realize that they could just step back and try to sit down with the rulers or the leaders and say, well, look, it's more of us, and we need you to govern us and not just govern for yourselves. Then compromise. Then we come to some different situations, some different solutions, because that's a lot of problems in this world, but no one's willing to sit down and find a solution to the problems. So once we, POG, people of God, started being able to pull back and look at things through a calm mind and a loving heart, we're going to be able to make a difference in this world, people. So you and I need to know how to check our emotion and check that anger and begin this found solution of how we people, black, white, brown, yellow, green, blue, whatever the color may be, but inside we're still spiritual beings. We're light. We're pure light. We're energy, people. The body is just an outer coating, because when this body's gone, it's gone back to dust, people. It's back to dust it goes. And your spirit lives on. So we need to be here now and just make this heaven on earth. Why can't we just make this heaven on earth, people? Because it's, what else is there? 9 to 5, running all the time, trying to pay Wild Paul to pay Peter. However that may go, you know what I'm saying. But we need to stop doing that and enjoy the time we've been given here on this very brief moment, because life, it goes so quickly. Here we are, the year is almost over, so we about to start all over again, people. So stop letting this world that the demigods, these evil spirits, putting us in to test us and see who we are, and stop letting them win the game. Like they say, life is a stage, people. Life is just a game. We're all here. We are performing. We are performers. We're the director. We're the script writer, and we're the actor and the actress. We're all performing to be something. Either they're gonna be a teacher, a police, a judge, a fireman, restaurant cook, dishwasher, whatever. We all here playing a role. So wouldn't it be nice to play a role that you like? Doing something that you want to do, be that actress, the actor, be that whatever you choose to do with your life, and stop being so mad because things are not going your way all the time. You are a creator, you are a builder. If you're upset and mad about things not going right in your life, you have control over this. And so once you can elevate your mind and go within and know who you are, and truly believe that you're going to be someone better or someone different. But the key to all is you must speak it. I am. You must believe it. I am. And you must feel it. I am somebody. And once you put all it together, when you sleep, when you wake, believe these things 24/7, and you sooner or later, you're going to see these things come to fruition. They're going to come to reality, and you're going to be that person. Because when I first started, I was scared to speak, didn't know much about writing, but slowly after one try, another try, and so forth, I began to be that person. So think about whatever you did prior in your life, you first took one step at a time. Even at a new job, you didn't know how to do it at first, but after trying over and over, you became efficient. You began to know that's not hard. It's easy now. You could do it in your sleep, like driving a car. Most of us could drive a car and not even think of what are we doing anymore. But when you first was learning how to drive a car, you're like, oh God, am I turning right? Oh my God, am I braking too hard? Everything you just going through it in your mind. I'm like, I've got to get this right. I got to get this right. And sooner or later, like riding our bike, you popping those wheelies now. It's come natural. That's what we are. We are all built that way, to learn things and get out there and be a creator and do those things. So if something that you want in life and you're not getting, you got to take a look at the mirror, because you're not trying to get out there and go through the trials and the tribulation. Ain't nothing's going to be easy, and ain't nobody going to give you nothing freely. You have to get out there and earn what you want in this life. For those that are the less of thee, we got to get out there and learn and earn for what we want in life. So in the book, Spirit of Life, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, my website, the People of God Love Ministry.com. So you can understand who you was created to be. You was created to be someone magnificent, someone wonderful, to have a joyful, fulfilling life. So why are you wasting your time working these 9 to 5s and you're not happy? Every time you have to get up and go into the office or go into the job, you upset, you mad, you angry. So how can you live your life not being grateful and being thankful all the time? Just be grateful and thankful that you're able to go into a 9 to 5, that you're able to have some clothes on your back, that you're able to eat something sometimes. So be grateful for the little things and stop letting the enemy get you mad and upset all the time. But once you take the power and authority back over who you are and who you want to be, you're going to see your life change tremendously. So, I am, aka Willie Seals is my name, but I am the head shepherd of the POGLoverMinistry.com. Follow us. We on YouTube, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Look us up so that we can help you be a better person in this life. And you're going to feel like I am somebody. So thanks for listening. Remember the book, Spirit of Life, and change your life. Thanks for listening.